I'm going out with my friend. What time is it for you? It's almost 11 p.m. Spill the tea. I feel like I have so much tea to spill that if I start making TikToks about it, I'll never faced in life. And I feel like I'm not saying this as I'm any less immature, but also like I am adult enough to say stuff to people's face when I have a problem versus like being passive aggressive and petty about it. So I don't know. I feel like this isn't the best lighting. Maybe I just didn't do the best makeup. Why don't we do podcasts? Because podcasts, like I was talking to my friend about doing a podcast and I was like, that could be really fun, but it's so much work. You know? Thanks for the, but yeah, I think I could do a podcast. I don't know. I've thought about it a lot in detail. I was talking to my friend about it this morning. I was like, will you do a podcast with me? But then she was like, I don't want to, like, I would want to do like a Reddit podcast where we just read Reddit stories and then like talk about them. And I'm like, listen, like, I feel like there's so much that I've done that I don't need to like take a story from like Reddit and analyze it. I can just talk about my own experience and analyze it. You know what I mean? So I don't know. What are your thoughts? I'm waiting for a response. What? KTM, thanks for the follow. Yeah, so I don't know. I've considered doing a podcast because I feel like I can talk a lot and I'm like solid at editing stuff. So I don't know. I'll consider it. Hassan, thank you for the follow. I have to get going soon, but I don't know how soon I have to get going. Because my friend's like, I'm gonna take the bus. I'm like, okay. College, yeah, I'm in college right now. I'm a senior in college, and I swear there's like nothing more overwhelming than being a senior in college, because at least a senior in high school, you're like, I can either go to college or get a job. Senior in college, it's like, I can get a job, I can go to grad school, I can get a PhD. I was like, what am I doing? And then I also double majored, so it's like I can study this or that, or I can get a job in this or that. And so it's like that, but times 2. What are you studying? I'm studying psychology and justice and law, like criminology related stuff. So I don't really know if I should like go into psychology, go into law. And like for me, it's like I can go into law and do that. There's so many things that I don't know. It's literally finals week right now and I'm like, I literally cannot think about my future at all right now. I can think about what I'm gonna do tonight. I can't think about beyond that. Because if you think about beyond that, I'm gonna get overwhelmed. I wanna be better friends. I'm always exhausted, can't be trusting someone. Okay, that's not good. Majors for additional school, what do you mean? What is that behind you? It's my hat, and then I have another hat, and then a mirror, and then a box, and my pretty lights. Gregory, thank you so much for the rose. You're my number 2 gifter. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for the heart me. That was really nice. I like the heart me's. I like all of the gifts that go on my face. Yeah, I don't know. So I'm just figuring life out. I feel like all we do nowadays is just take forever to figure a life out, and then you do something and you're stuck with it for 20 years. Meaning both of those majors typically require additional education. Sure. Yes. And that's where I'm like thinking, it's like, do I work for a little bit, then get more education? Do I go straight into more education? Do I? Like, that's the question. Thank you so much for the pumpkin spice, Gregory. We're almost to my goal. That is awesome. We did not reach my goal yesterday. Oh my gosh, we're 50% of the way to my goal. Thank you, Gregory, for the pumpkin spice latte. Actually, I don't think I had a pumpkin spice latte this year. I don't really necessarily agree with that, Jack, because I feel like even though I've had some classes that like make no sense and the professor just doesn't care, I've also learned how to like write in a way that like not only is professional, but like also sometimes a professor will say something and then like I can reiterate it and like write a paper based off of like what they think. And so like it's like I'm good at like giving people what they want to hear. Out like in an academic setting, like if the professor wants me to write a paper about like point A and point B, and he talks about how point A causes point B, I'll just write the paper about how point A causes point B, and then he'll be like, wow, somebody else agrees with me, 100%. You know, college is the best fun time of life lessons, and lifelong friends. Yes, my friends in college are crazy, but they're so much fun. Literally the best. Spider-Man, thank you for the follow. Make sure to follow me if you haven't. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'll figure it out eventually. Jack, thanks for the follow. Let's see, what time is it? What's your necklace look like? I can't make it out. I'll show you. It has an L on it because my name starts with an L. Can you see it? See? And I bite it sometimes. So it has a bite mark on it. My bad. No, we can't see. I have a feeling that you might have already seen it. Hey, Colin. Why won't you never answer when I'm texting you? Because I'm pretty busy. Because I'm busy. Yeah. Make sure to send some likes if you enjoy the live, because that will tell me if I'm doing something right. Someone told me today that I reminded them, oh my gosh, who's the actress? I don't remember. But someone told me that I reminded them of an actress. I think she was recently on SNL, Amanda something. I don't know. And I was like, that's so cool, thanks. Do you have a boyfriend? No, not happening anytime soon either. I was just talking about it. Too much boy trouble. Oh my gosh, Andrew, thank you so much for the pumpkin spice. That's awesome. I'm celebrating emotionally. Thanks. Longest relationship. I said this yesterday, 15 months, and I was in high school. And then they were like, did you miss the relationship after 15 months? I was like, I was 15. I was ready to be single. Like, I feel like when you get in a relationship, like, young, like 15, you gotta be, like, single and enjoy your life. Let me see if my friend texted me. I can check my iPad. The lighting's gonna change. Oh no, my lighting. My beautiful lighting. Oh. How long? Because I need to know how long until she gets there. She's gonna get text from her email. Yo, she's back. I know. What does someone do for 15 months at 15? Dude, I don't know. We went to like one restaurant, went out to movies, and then played Call of Duty a lot. Like too much. Like every day. It was, honestly, and that's why I'm confused about like why anyone gets into a relationship in like early high school, even later in high school. Like, what are you doing? Also, like, even at this age, like, I have some friends who are like, my friends are married. I'm like, you're 20. You know? I don't know. Yeah. That's just my story, though. I don't know. I feel like relationships also don't work well until, like, you've understood yourself. Thank you so much, Andrew, for the rose. Like, I feel like I don't even know who I am. How am I supposed to understand how I work with another person when I have no clue what I'm doing? That's just my